First and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Yeah! Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal. They'll run here with the rookie. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Wait, check. Here we go. 46. 46. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, right back to Williams. Oh, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Cowboys. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go. 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that. all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Yeah, Billy.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds, a loss of a couple.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Then we're going to 53. Hey, we're going to kill. Hey, kill. What do you think?
To throw is Prescott. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Off he goes. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Williams now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On the give, it's Tracy. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Milton. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First down, it is Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 39 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. Running is Vaughn. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll try and run for it. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. A pitch comes to Williams. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Yeah!
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newbin. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New York. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Pistol now for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here we go. 26.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Giants has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Milton to the air on second down. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To the air once more is Milton. Oh, the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Carry here for Vaughn. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. Now, Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
That is Ferguson in motion. 2nd down, Prescott. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Milton. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that